The Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Hey, they said I gotta come off the bench.
Hour 2 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane studio.
Actually, that might be the new move. I don't know. What's up?
Pretty good.
What's going on? How we doing? How we living? It's Friday.
Let's go.
We did it. We made it. Let's go.
I'm excited.
We are here.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh.
Not a lot of people on the road this morning. I don't know what's going on.
I know. I
It
noticed
was
that.
cold.
I know my.
Yeah, what? It's cold.
the
It is cold again.
heck happened?
I walked outside last night about 10 o'clock. I was like, gotta go get a coat.
Need me a
I
little
walked
coat.
out yesterday morning. I told you I had like shorts and a t-shirt on. I was like, the hell?
Yeah.
I had to go at least like grab a hoodie.
Taylor's coat was vacuum sealed in his attic already.
It was. Had to climb up there, get it.
That feels so accurate.
Vacuum sealing a coat seems wild.
Y'all don't put y'all's coats away?
You got the shop vac.
You got a mothball in there too.
My coat goes in my closet with my other clothes.
Scent stuff in there.
Oh, that's so good.
It's good clean fun. Good
I
clean
used,
fun.
hey, I used to do that. Don't worry. Like when we would, for the year, move from San Diego back to Baton Rouge for the off season, and we were trying to pack as much as we could in our car that we were getting shipped. We'd vacuum seal a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
To get the whole shop vac out
efficient.
there, save some room.
Yeah.
That car would be packed. There could be a driver, and that's it.
Yeah. Sorry for the efficiency, everybody.
But really, though.
Yeah, as seen on TV.
Mm-hmm.
God, they used to get me all the time.
Well, I really do put my winter clothes up because I don't have room to have them out.
Yeah, for
Victoria
sure.
does that.
Yeah.
When do you do it?
Huh?
At what
Where
point
do you,
in
where
the calendar?
do you put it?
Usually when it's like, I don't do it in March because I know that this
You
happens.
can have a day like this.
Yeah. So usually like April, I start putting coats away
Smart.
Where do the coats go?
in my like hallway closet.
Okay.
In
Okay.
bins.
In
Coat
your
closet.
In your coat closet.
In my coat closet.
Yep.
Well, that closet holds a lot of stuff in it.
It's true. Utility
It's
closet.
Yeah.
the ish catcher too.
Yes.
Okay.
It has a bunch of my Christmas trees in there. My ornaments.
The big closet.
Well, it's all in bins.
Yeah. Look at you. That's very efficient of you.
Yeah.
For you.
How we doing? How we living?
We're okay. I have to have a talk with our guy, Paul O'Neill. This happens every day, and I'm drawing the line. You would think when you plugged in your headset that if it's the same person every day, the headset would be on the same volume, right? I'm surprised every morning when she hits the open. Sometimes it's so loud that my eardrums start bleeding. And sometimes, like this morning, it's so quiet, I wonder if these headsets are working. So I can only assume at this point he's just doing it to mess with me because I don't know why you would change your headset volume, but that's where we're at.
Goodness gracious. It's ridiculous.
I've heard Paul talk a couple times.
At least 3
And
words.
he was
Well, you
my
should definitely
producer
blame
for
Paul.
like 2 years.
Make him defend himself.
Yeah.
Well, no, I just like,
Get in here and walk
Yeah.
the plank.
Yeah. Yeah.
How dare you move these volume knobs?
Yeah.
it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know what volume it is till she hits the, so it's like, I can't,
Yeah, there's no dial. It's all these volume knobs go on feel.
like
No,
yesterday.
there's a dial. There's a
Is there?
knob.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I have a knob, but I'm saying like, it doesn't say a volume level is what you're saying. Like,
Yeah, it's on feel.
Oh yeah, it's all vibes.
You gotta
so
feel
like,
it.
I just got to wait till she plays the open. Like yesterday, it scared me. It was so loud.
I don't know what the effect on my long-term hearing is this job's going to have, but my eardrums do get blown out quite often.
You'll live.
Oh, that's what we sacrifice for. People got to have these takes.
AirPods are going to give us all something.
Yeah, I like a wire. It makes me feel a little bit more cozy with my long-term health.
I don't do a wire, but I don't.
'Cause that
I don't
wire,
do earbuds. I do the headset,
The what?
like the headset, like the over there.
Wireless?
Yeah, but I don't do the.
Can't have money.
I mean, I feel like there's more known about this copper wire that runs near your brainstem than the Bluetooth, whatever the stuff is going to that AirPod. You know,
Kids live in AirPods now.
do they?
Yeah. Well, like older. Like you're probably not there yet.
Yeah, my kids got the wires.
Yeah, but older, they do.
Mm-hmm.
High school kids, AirPods at all times.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see. See what happens.
Are you going to be the
play it
dad
out.
that like bans anything fun?
I'll ban a lot of fun. Certainly. Certainly. I'll ban a lot of fun.
It felt like it. The more you talk about it, the more it feels like that's going to be you.
I don't know. I don't know what that really means, but will there be discipline in my household? Absolutely.
Well, like things that maybe you didn't have growing up, but they happen now and they're fun.
Like, no, Bluetooth
Like
is
what?
not going to be microwaving my kid's brain.
Right.
Yeah, but we don't have the cordless just yet. We're gonna let that brain develop a little bit more.
Like, we've used Bluetooth for years. I'm only moderately messed up, which is good enough for me.
Yeah.
So it'll be fine for
He's
the kids.
so messed up, he only thinks he's moderately messed
That's
up.
right. That's
point.
right.
See, and maybe that is it.
Zero self-awareness.
I do laugh sometimes, like when like my mom or Katie or somebody will like say, it's like, yeah, that's I don't know, that's going to be good for you long term. And I always say, like, hey, I blocked Ray Lewis and Patrick Willis and like James Harrison and Ed Reed and Troy Polamalu for a living for like 6 years. It's already, the damage is done.
Yeah.
It's already happened. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like, I'm going to live because my brain's mush anyways. From a good cause. I would do it all again too. I'd run it back. Knowing what I know, I'd still run it back.
Absolutely.
So what is some wireless headphones going to do to this brain?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot.
Yeah.
I mean, to your point,
We don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out together. Just gotta live life. Live, laugh, love.
live, also laugh, but don't forget to love.
Like all three, equally important.
They all go together, hand in hand.
Tell you what I don't love. And I don't want to I'm not going to throw myself under the bus here.
Uh-oh.
I'm just going to make a comment. I don't really need a lot of follow-up questions. There might be one less coyote walking the streets today.
Hell yeah. Well, there's going to be another one real
Man,
soon.
I'm proud of you.
Because they just...
One less howl.
I don't know if you're proud of me. I didn't say anything about me.
He didn't say anything like he did it.
No,
And there
but,
might be one less. Coyotes die every day. You
They
know?
do, yeah.
Natural causes.
Yeah, what
unnatural causes.
coyote world, as they say.
It is
What
a
purpose
One-
does a coyote serve?
One follow-up here.
Okay.
Was a flamethrower involved?
That would be badass.
Yeah,
But no.
well,
That really would be.
he would have already told us that when we walked in.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that would
Yo,
be so sweet.
last night,
Me, a flamethrower, and
exactly,
a coyote.
that's exactly how he would have said it. Imagine me, imagine a flamethrower, and a coyote in front of me.
On
No
the
fu- I'm
other
not taking
end
any
of that
questions.
flamethrower.
Not taking any questions on
Hey,
those.
just one.
But just
one
imagine.
one question over here.
Quick follow up on that. Oh yeah. So
I'm proud of whoever
We're feeling.
took care of the.
We're feeling good. Someone's feeling good out there.
Yeah, not necessarily you, whoever.
Yeah. I put the old jacket on.
Good news, Daniel Basham, our guy says Bluetooth is just a signal, not found to be cancerous for now.
There we go. See, we're good.
That's what, and I followed up by saying, yeah, that's what they said when they spray painted the original Tin Man.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I forgot about that till you just brought that up.
That
Also,
explains.
Roundup was normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. What happened to the Tin Man?
The original Tin Man got just spray painted with like lead-based paint, silver,
Ooh. He didn't make it very long.
or it was like asbestos or something in it. No.
I mean, he made it a decent length of time. It just he didn't have a very good time doing it.
Paul wants to know, is there a coyote vest in your future?
Ooh,
That would be sick.
it really would.
That'd be,
Kind of go hard.
that'd be crazy.
Daniel said a nice coyote rug would go hard in the studio.
What?
With the legs
Or
still.
we could finally solidify our West Canaan.
Ooh,
We get a little-
coyotes.
We get a little.
Okay. Love when a good plan starts to come together.
When you flamed through the coyote,
Yeah.
were you like, "This is for John
This is-
Moxon,"
Yeah. Hell yeah.
and then
For
you
Lance
poured one out?
Harbor
Yep.
and Jonathan Moxon.
Got him. Got him. This is for Bangville.
I woke up kind of sad.
All the girls in the crowd are like, oh.
Such a good scene. Jonathan says, you should see the coyote.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Coyote's done. It's in ashes.
Paul said a coyote skull hat is a bold choice.
You're dressed like the picture we saw, like Ghostbusters. You're just out there, big flamethrower on your back.
Huge babackpack on of gasoline.
How
People are
about
calling
this?
the cops, and they're like, we don't know what our neighbor's doing in the backyard, but it looks like he's breathing fire.
Have you ever seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood where he's got the flamethrower? Kind of like that.
I do call myself Dragon.
Well, that's what Clayton just said inside of the Bayou 4 chat. Matt Howling, Dragon, Coyote, Slayer, Flynn.
I like all those things.
Mm-hmm.
But I never said it was me.
It's true.
No, no.
You just said, I think there might be one left.
There
You're
might.
not even sure.
I mean, actually, if you take like worldwide stats, it's a guarantee. There is a coyote that died last night
No, for sure.
somewhere.
Happy Friday the 13th.
I know. Scary movie will be
Scary.
consumed tonight.
That's right.
Friday the 13th, and it's cold outside.
That coyote was howling too, and it was at night.
Really?
Dude,
Friday the 13th.
I don't want to scare you. It's Friday the 13th. You're going to have 25 of them at your doorstep tonight.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to have tridecaphobia after this 13th. It's the fear of
Did
the
not
number
know that
13.
was what it was called.
It's actually kind of a cool name, too.
Say it again.
Tridecaphobia,
Fear of.
the number 13.
Okay. I bet there's one
Check
that's
that.
Fear of Friday the 13th. Just
Maybe.
Tridecaphobia.
Jason.
Pretty sure I said that right.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, just say with confidence.
I'm unfamiliar with
I
the
did.
word.
Yeah. When you mispronounce words, like I do, quite often, you just got to say it with confidence. Say it with the chest out. And then have self-awareness. Taylor.
Yep. Me.
I don't think I told y'all this because I think it was after the last time we talked when I was in Indy. So a lot of times I knew who was coming on, or at least had an idea. So you're prepping, you get all the names, and for the most part, you knew 95% of them already from covering them in college. But like Saturday was a little bit different. It was kind of more on the fly, and like it was offensive lineman day, so like grab, whatever. Like, hey, sit in front of you. Like on air, like I would have two, and then on air they would leave, and two more would come. So I was like, "Ooh, all right. Well, I hope I know these young lads." And like we're almost done, and my producer throws a sheet in front of me with a name that had 73 vowels in it,
Oh, boy.
and it looked like
Pacific Islander.
yeah, and it looked like somebody just took alphabet soup,
Yep.
put it in their hand, and just threw it on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Like that letter doesn't typically go next to that letter.
Jake's like, do I have to unscramble this word? Or
Yeah.
is this how it...
Is this a joke? That's when you just go with the two initials.
That's when you go with
First name, last name, initial.
What's up, big guy?
What's up, JT?
And it's got their school next to it.
So what
too,
did you
I'm
go with?
assuming, right?
Did
I
you
mean, I went for it.
you tackled it?
I went for it. I was a couple syllables off, but not too bad.
Okay.
But I went for it.
Yeah.
I was like, what else am I going to do?
Was it? But honestly, though, has anybody ever gotten it right first time out?
No, probably not.
So he's probably used to it.
probably,
He's probably like, oh, that's fine.
yeah.
You just call me Jim.
But you want to talk about instant sweat for me? Because, it's somebody's name. Like, we're all prideful in our name. Certainly our last name, for the most part. People are prideful of it. Sweaty palms.
The most important name in the world to anybody is their own name, and you want to get it right. I never do, but I want to. Try to. So it is a little nerve-wracking, even with simple names. It's like, man, I don't want to screw the simple name up.
Yeah, like Jada Richard.
Yeah, because I was looking. Okay, so honestly.
No,
yeah,
to be fair.
okay,
No,
right,
to be
okay,
fair.
yes,
Coach Mulkey,
that's true.
now, baby, I know you're from Texas. She hit him with that. I was like, oh no.
You were gone the next week. I brought it up the following week when I was interviewing her, and she was like, I was just giving you a hard time.
So good.
Yeah.
Though.
And then she was
Louisiana,
like,
we
I don't
say
know what you're
Richard.
trying to say right now, but I'll try to answer your question.
Yeah.
Dude, you got 2 in a row. You got 2 weeks in a row. Mulkey was just like, let me give this dude an ego check.
I think she also said you should never say sorry unless you do it twice. I think she said that.
That's
too.
good advice.
That's good
That's
advice.
good. She was trying to coach against Texas and then kind of spaced out because she was like, what was he trying to ask me?
She knew.
No, she didn't.
She knew. This guy, yeah, I kind of messed up a question yesterday too, guys. Hand in the air.
I didn't say you messed it up.
No, I messed it up.
Like you flew
I
past,
called
past the runway.
myself out.
You
I
flew
called
past
myself
It
out.
took you a while to get it out.
Yeah, you flew
for
past the
sure.
runway.
I did. I couldn't I had this word salad coming out, and I knew the question I was trying to ask. I just couldn't execute it. Couldn't figure out a way to land the plane. And I was like, this is an important question. I'm asking Jay Johnson about like the recent losses, and like the question needs to be asked. And I couldn't figure out how to land the plane. I just kept circling the runway,
You did.
and then it crash landed.
Yeah, you ran out of gas.
Couldn't get the wheels down, the landing gear. But you had to get down, so I had to get down at some point. It was a little bumpy, and I was embarrassed. So I thought about it for like 30 to 40 minutes after the show too. Then after that, I just kept on going about living my life,
And getting people hydrated.
getting people hydrated, getting the world hydrated.
DrinkMyHigh.com.
But hand in the air, guys. Credibility, constant and never-ending self-improvement. I'm going to get better. I'm going to go to the tape. I'm going to watch the film. I'm going to talk to the mirror, ask myself questions, get better.
I know people that ask themselves questions all the time on air.
Sometimes you got to do that.
All right.
Who's the man? Me.
You're not bad at asking questions. You're great.
I got pride. I got power. Okay.
All right. We'll
It's
take a
about
break.
drive. It's about power.
Yeah, I can't promise you what this Friday is going to be.
gonna be
So
wild. It's gonna
I'm
be
not going
wild.
to tease anything because I don't know what it's going to be. But more OTB.
Off the bench.
Go to FABT.com.
Nice.
First American Bank and Trust, been in the game for over 100 years. That's not just decades. That's a century, folks. That's a very long time. You're probably going to guess it, but you don't stay in business and thrive like they have for that long if you're doing things the wrong way. It means you're doing everything the right way. So they've got all the tools that every major national bank is going to have. But the thing that sets them apart is when they make decisions, they're right here in Baton Rouge, not in San Francisco, not in New York, not in Chicago, right here in Baton Rouge. And so if you're looking for a home loan, a business loan, whatever it might be, go see our friends over at FABT.com.
Yeah, what makes Louisiana different from anywhere else in the country? It's the people, the great people. So why treat your banking any differently? Do it locally with First American Bank and Trust. Make sure you're having local decisions from locals about whether it's your bank account, your mortgage, business loan, whatever it is. Visit FABT.com.
That thing, miss, kinda shake. That thing, miss, Annabella shake. That thing, yeah, Donna, Jody and Rebecca. Woman, get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy. Get crunked up, percolate anything you want. Because it's oscillating if I don't take pity. More to see you get life on the rhythm of my ride. And my lyrics up about electricity. Girl, nobody can do you nothing because you don't know your destiny. Yo, sexy ladies want part with us. You know they care with us. Them
2007 champs. Purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn. Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
It's a good girl, turn me on till the early morn. Let's get it on, till the early morn. Girl, it's all good, just turn me on. Girl, don't sweat it, don't get agitated. Girl, go and rotate, cause anything you want, you know you must get it. Coming in my mention, don't ease the tension.
I fell into like a big, like Sean Paul phase. Yeah, at one small window of my life.
I did too, and it's kind of coming back.
Yeah, it's a hit.
All right.
No, you didn't. You never fell.
Nah, I never felt too hard.
This doesn't make you want to move.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
move to it for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm not hating at
Yeah.
all. Just never
Like-
fell into like that phase.
Yeah.
Like right.
He was just always on the radio, I feel like.
Yeah,
He always-
temperature played for.
He always had
Ever.
songs that made you want to move a little bit.
Let me ask you this real quick.
All right.
When you have your kids in the car with you, and you throw on just like music radio stations, do your kids ever look at you and be like, "Hey, you go change it? Can you play this?" And you're like, you got to explain to them,
Oh yeah,
Like,
like,
hey,
the way the radio works.
son. Like,
Yeah.
This is radio.
Yeah.
Like you can't you can't change it.
You can call in and request a song.
Yeah, you just listen to what you listen to.
Yeah.
And they-
K94.5, the big dog. What you got?
And then they look at
Can you play Nobody by Keith Sweat?
Yeah. They look at you like you got 3 eyeballs. They're like, "What do you mean I can't decide what's next?" Well, if there's a person like in a studio, they get to decide what's next.
Yeah.
And it's radio.
Yeah.
And they're like, this means nothing to
Yeah,
me
it's
right now.
hard no, Dad.
That's a hard no. Can we just Bluetooth? I'm like, no, we can't. Need to get a little grit.
Yeah, it happened to me. I think it was Memphis. It's like, what do you mean? Like, you can't, I don't know, whatever it would have been. Imagine Dragons?
Yeah.
Can't play that? Like, no, son. This is it's a radio station. So there's a person that is back there that is picking these songs. Now, it used to be like literally getting it and putting it on and playing it. Now it's all digital, but yeah. It's a little bit of a dinosaur. They don't even like, because we have Sirius in our cars because it's part of like being an employee. You get it, and so they like to go and like they can see what the song is as soon as they go there, and then if they don't like it, they go to the next and the next and the next. When you turn into like a regular radio station, a lot of times it doesn't say that. They're like, they don't like
it's kind
that
of the
either.
same thing just like watching regular television.
Yeah.
It's the commercials. They're like, where's the skip button? Dad, you didn't pay your bill this week? Like your YouTube premium bill? Can't skip this? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, random thought.
No.
Random thought.
I've had it before as well. Not me, but my children.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and get the show started.
It's time to get glowing, courtesy of GoFlow IV Spa, where hydration, vitamins, and a summer-ready glow are always on tap. Now, for starters.
All right, GoFlowIV.com. GEAUX Flow. IV.com.
What's up, Vanna?
225-953-8150 right off Jefferson Highway in Baton Rouge. GoFlow IV Spa Health and Wellness. And hey, we live in a city where it's going to be 90 one day and apparently it's going to be 48 the next. And so what is that, Matt? That's right, sniffle season. So if you want to go ahead and get ahead of it or you want to be hydrated for tomorrow's parade before it happens, go see them today. GoFlowIV.com.
There's this man named Patrick,
Yep.
and he's got a whole parade
And he
to
was a
himself.
saint.
And he was a saint.
He's a good fella.
We are on the eve of that parade. And if you want to prep, if you want to be proactive, well, you can walk in and set you up an account. You can be in and out with an IV about 30, 45 minutes. You can get ultra hydrated. You can get vitamized. You can go to their website, goflowiv.com, and you can check out their menu, their list of IV cocktails that you can get. Man, there's instantly feel better. If you haven't done it before, make sure you go give it a shot. And no better time to do it than today, the day before we celebrate Patrick in Baton Rouge, and wear some green. GoFlowIV.com.
Are you partaking?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out the schedule.
Yeah.
We got a lot of stuff happening this weekend. So yes,
All
we
right,
always go.
Skip.
So we'll get there.
Lots of stuff.
There is lots of stuff. And there's not a lot of time to play outside
Such a
either.
specific joke.
I think anybody listens to this station knows,
That's
though.
played for years.
Yeah.
No,
You
for
got
sure, but it's-
Lots of stuff.
It's just so specific.
It was more for just, the
No,
Wolfpack
yeah,
and
that's
then
so
a couple
funny.
of listeners. Anybody behind the glass going to the St. Patty's Day Parade?
I'll be there. My
Oh,
first
I'll be
My
there.
first St. Patty's Day parade, and y'all know, like, I don't want to give too much away, but I live near where it all goes down, and it always inconveniences me because I never partake in it.
A lot of times you're probably doing baseball stuff.
Yeah, I'm
too.
doing. Yes, like last year I was planning on doing like St. Patrick's Day, but then I had to do a baseball game or something like that, so I never get to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to be part of it this year.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah.
Doesn't that run like early?
It's early.
It's like a noon parade, right?
Yeah, it's early.
Yeah, like we're gonna go to a
It's great,
darty at like 9 a.m.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. It's a good time. Tay, you going?
I'm
I
not.
feel a hike for you.
Yeah, I would like to. It's just also like where it runs, great spot to run. It's just in and out for me. It's just kind of.
It's a challenge.
Yeah.
If you don't live in that area, it's certainly a challenge to get there and park.
It's
a day. Got to
It
prep for it, but it is very fun. Like, I mean, last year I think there was like something like 70 something floats. Like somebody's out there like, no, it was 84, but like it was a lot. And
Did it
gets
rain
more.
last
It gets
year?
more and more every single year.
Or the year before or
I don't know,
something.
I mean,
I think it was the year before.
It wouldn't dare.
Yeah.
It wouldn't dare.
I mean, it's a little chilly right now.
Former Grand Marshal here, not a big deal.
What?
Boom, 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 boom. Some say the best.
They were lean that year.
2008, Val.
Oh, you were in your prime.
Hell yeah.
I was in my prime.
He was.
Back in my youngin' days.
That's funny.
I could do things different a little bit back then.
God, you were degenerate back then.
What are you talking about? I just like to have fun, just like everybody else. We live in Louisiana.
I didn't say it was bad. You just a little bit of a degenerate. Are you denying?
We've all been degenerates.
Sorry for having fun.
Sorry for
Nobody
party
said it was
rocking.
bad.
You sound like a lot of fun at parties.
Nobody said it was bad. You weren't T-Bob. You weren't a complete liability. I didn't say that.
I just like to have fun.
Fair
Celebrating an natty.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was so mad after the national championship that we had to like travel off to train for the combine. I was like, I don't want to do this. I just want to stay in Baton Rouge. I want to celebrate our victory.
I didn't even get to go to the parade because I was in Arizona.
Yeah, that's
so
a
like,
bad move.
I could just see
Couldn't even
you
come
like
back.
they're calling like Matt. You got invited to the combine. You're like, I'm good actually.
I sound good.
I thought we were done after this.
Tape speaks for itself. Roll the tape. The 3 picks in the second quarter.
You bounce back.
Bounce back. That's right. True grit.
what game did you throw 3 picks in?
Damn it.
Oh,
It was
that's right.
Bama 07.
I appreciate that too, though.
It's rigged though. They told me to.
I appreciate it. Got me
It was
drafted.
part of the, it was in the script.
I can't go to St. Patty's Day. Just thought about it. We got baseball.
Really?
Well, they were supposed to both be canceled.
Yeah.
Because of the
Our
St.
league got
Well,
canceled.
because of the St. Patrick's Day
Pushed to this year,
parade.
yeah.
Like so, both our teams were off. Huddy's team decided to play, but it's not till 2.
That's bad ball. That's bad ball
So,
to
I
play
don't know.
tomorrow.
So I don't know. Maybe soft. Maybe
I feel like that's bad ball by the organization or the coaches.
we'll come crash Alondra's party.
Y'all can. Let me know. I'll let y'all know. It's a big party.
True. You're not selling it.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not trying to invite.
Yeah, she
Like-
can't give details. What are you doing?
No, I'm saying a big party. I don't, keep it tight,
He is weird. He is super weird about like a lot lot of people.
I don't
Oh,
like
He
it.
always
I don't-
has been.
I do not like a lot of people.
I don't
he
either.
always has.
I
been.
don't. I'm,
Unless
I'm
it-
with you on that, dude.
Unless it's at bogeys.
Yeah, but that's still your people, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We should have bought bogeys a couple years ago when it was for sale.
Yeah, we could have put it out of business too.
Yeah, but it'd have been fun. Would have been fun.
That's a good point. Hey, look, I actually have a sports tease for next segment.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
You ready for this? I'm going to tell you why
so.
when we come back.
Ooh.
I'm going to tell you why the Raiders should not pick Fernando Mendoza number one overall. I know. Right here, and off the bench.
Off the bench.
All right, when it's time to kick back and enjoy the game, make sure you've got the right beer in your hand. And that right beer is Dos Equis. So whether you're watching the big matchup, grilling with friends, or just unwinding after a long day, Dos Equis delivers the crisp, refreshing taste that always hits the spot. The smooth lager, the rich amber, whatever your style is, it's a perfect fit for game day. So next time you're stocking the cooler for the weekend or heading to a watch party, make sure Dos Equis is in the lineup. And it's not just in the lineup, it's hitting leadoff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that from yesterday. Yep. Dos Equis, stay thirsty, my friends, and always enjoy responsibly.
Tomorrow it might hit first, second, third, fourth. It might hit all 9.
That's
1
true.
through 9. Tomorrow is the wearing of the green, so if you don't want to get pinched, make sure you're having a green bottle.
Pinched.
How about a green can? It's Dos Equis. Cut loose, have a little fun, and make sure you're doing it responsibly. But when you do it, make sure you're doing it with the absolute best beer around. That's Dos Equis. Go for Dos.
Blame it on the goose, got you feeling loose. Blame it on the throne, got you in the zone. Blame it on the alcohol.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
She says she usually don't, but I know that she front. Cause shorty know what she want, but she don't want to seem like she easy. I hear you saying what you won't do, but you know we're probably gonna do what you've been feeling deep inside. Don't let it out now. Girl, what you drinking? Don't let it sink in. Here for the weekend thinking.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. Before Flynn tells you why he's not going to draft Fernando Mendoza number 1 overall, I want to remind you about our friends over at Rouse's. Rouse's.com is the website. Once you go to the website, put in your location. It's going to pull up the store that is nearest you. And it's going to pull up the weekly ads for your store. And once you go in the store, you'll be like, wow, this is awesome. They got crawfish in here. They got a breakfast bar. They got a lunch bar, sushi bar. They got meals already ready to go for me. All I got to do is walk in, grab them. Entree, sides, everything. They got all this local stuff there. And I can stay hydrated with my high. What can't they do? Is going to be the question you ask yourself. Go to Rouse's.com. Rouse's.com. All right, Mr. Flynn.
All right, what's up?
No, Mr. Fernando Mendoza, number 1 overall.
Okay, so here's what I kind of want to get out. I'm not here trying to say, I saw a lot of people in the chat saying, let's hear, Matt talk about how much better Ty Simpson is than Fernando Mendoza. Nope, that's not what I'm doing. I'm saying that Fernando Mendoza is absolutely the best quarterback in this draft. Now, I just want to put together kind of an argument of why the Raiders should not draft him number 1 overall. Instead, what I think they should do is try to find a suitable partner with the Jets to move up a pick and do a little tradesies so they can get Fernando Mendoza. And here's the reason why. If I'm arguing this from a Raiders...
They just traded for Geno Smith, so
that's out the window. And a lot of this is out the window. This is all a hypothetical situation. I do think Fernando Mendoza, of course, is the best quarterback in this draft. And he deservedly will be the number 1 draft pick. The Raiders will pick him with the number 1.
Yeah.
I just want to lay out the argument of how historically not well the number 1 pick being a quarterback usually turns out for your team. There have been 26 quarterbacks taken number 1 overall in the Super Bowl era. 4 have made the Hall of Fame. 4 of them. Now there's 2 others that will. That's Eli Manning and Matthew Stafford. Those 2 will make the Hall of Fame. But since
eventually,
26 have been taken, and only 4 have made the Hall of Fame. It's Terry Bradshaw, Peyton Manning, John Elway, Troy Aikman. Those 4 have made it, going number 1 overall. Only 3 quarterbacks taken number 1 since the year 2000 have reached the Super Bowl with the team that drafted them. Eli Manning, Jared Goff, Joe Burrow. So with the team that drafts the number 1 overall, because why? Usually a number 1 quarterback is going to a bad team. So we're not even talking about winning the Super Bowl. We're talking about going to a Super Bowl. And it has like this kind of the thought for most people with teams when you think about it. And the way I think about teams, you draft a quarterback when you want a quarterback. You don't draft a quarterback when you desperately need a quarterback. You have to be ready for that quarterback. You know, the Jets, you have to have like a suiting partner. You have to have a partner that's willing to trade as well. So who knows if they would do it. But if the Raiders traded back, because historically speaking, the number one pick, if it's a quarterback, does not work out, at least for the team that picks them. I found that a wild stat, that the number one pick is a quarterback. In 26 picks in the Super Bowl era, only 4 are in the Hall of Fame. And only 2 are guaranteed to be in it past that. You can't say Joe Burrow's guaranteed to be in it.
No.
It's too young. Eli Manning, Matthew Stafford, Hall of Fame. Those 2 have not been inducted, obviously, but they will be. So that's 6. Taylor, what do you think?
Should they draft him? No,
just of the historically bad, not bad, historically number one picks not turning out very well, at least for the team that picks them.
I like the breakdown because, like you mentioned, Eli was drafted by the Chargers. He just refused to go play for them. So it's like,
true.
Is he a Hall of Famer if he goes and plays for the Chargers? Who knows? I mean, it worked out. Like Phillip was great there, but like it doesn't mean
Phillip was better than Eli. He just didn't win the Super Bowl.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. Like that doesn't mean Eli's going to be good there. Like, what if he's not even on? So like one of the 2 you mentioned, is he a Hall of Famer if he goes to the team that drafted him?
Right. Because they could, like, let's just say the Raiders could get the Jets to trade with them. The Jets, I don't know if they have it anymore, but when I wrote this down, they had the number 2 and the number 16 pick. What if you could get both those picks for the number 1? So they get Fernando. You take, let's just say Ty Simpson. I'm not saying like he's the franchise guy. Let's just say you need him. Or you take somebody else at 2, a linchpin on defense, and then take Ty Simpson at 16 because he'd probably be there at 16. Like, could you come out better in the long run? I think you could. Like, is Fernando Mendoza going to be the 4th person that goes to a Super Bowl with the team that drafted them? I doubt it. Doubt the Raiders are going because you need to draft a quarterback when you're ready for one, not when you want one.
Yeah. So if the Raiders didn't do that, and it's words lie, numbers don't. But you trade Geno Smith. All right, the current free agent quarterbacks, technically Tua Tagovailoa still because he's a June 1st cut guy. So even though he's going to be a Falcon, it's not on the books yet. Kirk Cousins, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, Joe Flacco, Tyrod Taylor, Jimmy Garoppolo, Zach Wilson, and Trey Lance.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do if you don't take Fernando Mendoza?
I mean, that's a good question. Like, it depends on what you can get, I guess, for that. And look, again, now the Raiders are going to take Fernando Mendoza.
But the guy that's making decisions, Tom Brady, he wasn't first-round pick, wasn't a second-round pick, wasn't he waited. He waited a long time to hear his name.
Yep.
And he's the greatest to ever do it.
Right.
So he has literally looked in the mirror and seen a guy do it that was not the first overall pick.
For sure. I mean,
and you could get a treasure chest for that pick. Now, you thought you were going to have another pick as a Max Crosby deal.
Right. Now, you thought you were going to have. So, obviously, clearly they are valuing more picks very highly.
Right.
And they got the biggest trade piece.
Right now, they have 1 quarterback on their roster.
Yep. I mean, you could do a couple things. I mean, you could, depending on, I just said if you could trade with the Jets and get their 2 and 16 pick, you could take Ty Simpson at 16 and then also go sign Kirk Cousins. Like, Kirk Cousins is a plug-and-play guy for a year.
Right.
Like, and you're not going to the playoffs or the Super Bowl next year, Raiders. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're
building a team.
And if you could get 2, 16, and a third.
2, 16, and a third. Yeah, like, because you just don't know what Fernando Mendoza's. You don't know what any quarterback's going to do. You can make a guess. You can say, man, this guy's. I love the way he interviews. I love the way he plays. I'm pretty sure he got a higher % chance of working out than the other people. But you never really know. And I just laid out how successful number 1 picks have been at the quarterback position in the Super Bowl era. And now I'm not saying that there hasn't been, of the 26 picked, 4 of them have made the Hall of Fame. That doesn't mean the others aren't good, but a lot of them aren't. A lot of them didn't pan out because they're going to bad teams. They're going to teams that need to take quarterbacks. They're not going to teams that just that's the piece they need to put in. That's not the final piece. So I don't know. I think that you can build. If I was a GM, I'd be trading so much. I'd be making.
You'd be
trades.
Belichick just back.
I
back,
would be
back,
making so
back.
many trades and building a deep roster.
Yeah, the thing that they had to do more than anything was solidify their offensive line. So Tyler Lindenbaum, and if you want to hear from Tyler Lindenbaum, NFL Radio later this afternoon, Channel 88, check that out. Got him coming on. You slide over Jackson, Powers Johnson to guard. Colton Miller's going to be healthy, so that's going to help a ton right there for them. Ashton Genty needs an offensive line in front of him. He was dead last in yards before contact last year. Dead last because it was so bad. I don't hate the move. I don't know that I would necessarily do it right now, but I don't hate it.
Mm-hmm. I found that when I started looking it up, I found it fascinating at how infrequently that number one picks at quarterback actually work out.
Yeah. At the end of the day, though, you know this as well as I do because you played for them. I played against them a ton my entire career. The Raiders are going to Raider.
Oh, yeah.
Even when you have
the
GOAT running things.
That's what I'm saying. You could find a trade partner with the Jets because they're going to jet.
No doubt. Mm-hmm. All day, every day.
It's an ass off.
On that note, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back.
Off the bench.
It really is, though. Go to GCOPnet.com. GCOPnet.com. Gulf Coast Office Products, the leader in the Gulf Coast when it comes to office solutions. If you are someone that deals with documents, bank, university, law firm, engineering firm, right? And you know that it's kind of your lifeline. Like, if you don't have them, things go sideways. Well, the best part about GCOP, they're going to have all the latest technology. Whatever the latest is, they have it. But then you get the convenience of having somebody help you that's like here, and the person you call helps you, not like Matt said, press 1 for more, press 7 to get to this person. No.
Operator.
Yeah. The agent.
Representative.
Agent. Yeah, you don't have to do that because GCOP is going to be the people that help you. So go to their website today, gcopnet.com, Gulf Coast Office Products, gcopnet.com.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. Still got a lot to talk about. Hour number 2, you're going to get a full preview, LSU versus Vanderbilt. Look forward to that conversation. LSU athletics getting sued. Get into that conversation.
Sued?
Yep. Wow. I'm ready for a laundress. I'm ready. It's like the old Birdman. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Look forward to it.
Like, actually, for some reason, makes me very angry.
Yeah.
It's like the motive behind it that makes me mad more than the actual stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Shocker.
It's bottom line just stupid.
If you came to this show thinking that we were going to side with anybody else. No, not happening. So look for that.
Get ready, Foxhole.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. We need that as a drop for sure. I'm sitting here looking at like March Madness stuff. I keep getting flooded with it. I'm like, like we said yesterday, I want to be. I just can't. The only thing that like is interesting because you talked about it. The Big 12 tournament, the court being dumb. It's so bad that they're pulling it up.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Before they play next game?
I think so.
It's awful. I texted you all that yesterday. I'm like, what am I watching right now? They're literally playing on TV screens.
Yeah.
You could see the seams.
Yeah.
You can barely see there's a optical illusion where their feet hit the ground. I don't know how they're not going cross-eyed playing. And then they make a 3 and this fireworks and stuff shoot up on the court. Get out of here with that. Doing too much.
Yeah.
Let's get the hardwood.
Brett Yormark was somebody that was trying to be innovative and do something a little bit different. And
good for you.
I appreciate it, but
good try.
Yeah, they play basketball on hardwood for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Not a TV
actually
screen.
Called that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not a bunch of TV screens.
Nickname it's for basketball.
It's a sports bar on the ground. I think how many different games you could watch at the same time on that.
Oh,
court.
yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be sick.
What if somebody hacked it, put their Bluetooth on it?
What if it
that'd be fun.
Yeah.
All right. Hour number 2, OTV, coming back your way.
Off the bench.
All right, as we've been telling y'all, I told you on Monday, Bayou Automotive is on the squad, and my, oh my, I cannot be more fired up. That Black Widow in the parking lot
does look good.
A bad boy. My sons have never really, asked me to take them to baseball practice, in my car. They did this week. Hey, Dad, the Black Widow, can we take that to practice? Right? Feeling pretty good about themselves.
Yeah. Oh, cocky.
Look, it's incredible. We told you it was, but now I have had the experience of the Black Widow. I promise you, it is the baddest thing on the road. You can find all that information, and look, they make it easy as well. I mean, they are going to, you can buy the car online. They're going to bring it to you. If you buy from Bayou Automotive and you have any maintenance or anything, they'll come get your car, give you something to drive, and bring your car back easy with Bayou Automotive every single time.